What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, I'm going to do a much more thorough analysis of these playoff games tonight, tomorrow morning. I like to be a little bit more thorough, but I just got to say this right now. I got to get this off my chest and get it out there. Indiana's going to the finals. I'm going to go ahead and just go on a limb and saying that the Pacers are going to the finals. I'm watching this team. I've been watching this team now over the past, I would say, since March. And I was trying to give the Cavs excuses. Them taking their foot off the pedal, the gas pedal in the month of April, the last month of the season, regular season. But the Pacers and the Thunder and the Warriors, those three teams have been consistently the best teams in the NBA since February, definitely early March. Honestly, I would say over the past 6 weeks, the Pacers have been the best team in the NBA. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. They came in to Cleveland and beat them twice at that building. The Cavs, who have made most of the NBA, with the exception of the Thunder, look like jokes, have consistently had issues with the Pacers. They blew a 20-point lead, I think, at Cleveland, if I'm not mistaken, back in April, toward the end of the season. The Cavs keep coming back from big leads. Now, it don't look so bad that Milwaukee lost to this team. At least they got a game. And I don't want to hear nothing about injuries with the Cavs and all that. You know why? The last few years, when Milwaukee has lost to the Pacers, and we talk about Giannis wasn't available or Dame wasn't available, people say it's excuses. So I don't want to hear no excuses. This Cavaliers team supposed to be stacked. They're supposed to be the best team in the Eastern Conference, and they getting walked. They getting mollywhopped. They making the Cavaliers offense so discombobulated that Donovan Mitchell's having to play hero ball. He's having to take 30 shots. He's having to risk his body. He has to get the free throw line. He's having to turn into Spidey, Utah Jazz Mitchell for them to have a shot at winning. The Cavaliers are for real. They're offensively, they are a problem. And they ramped up their defense. They're a problem. And I don't have any faith in the New York Knicks. And I don't have any faith in the Boston Celtics beating this team in the series. I don't. At this point, I think the Cavs, I think this series is over with. Even if the Cavs get one in Indy, they're not going to get both. This series is over with. It's over. In my opinion, it's over. I know some people's like, well, that's too soon to say. Man, it's over. They're going to be rocking and a motherfucking rolling in Indiana the next two games. I wouldn't even put it out of the realm possibility they sweep them. They sweep them Cavs. And after this, I don't want to hear no more about this Cavs team ever. Get out of here. Frauds. Just like the 2015 Hawks. And I got to apologize because I fell for it. Frauds. And like I said, Boston, they're not going to do it. I don't think Boston can beat Indiana. Not from what I'm watching. Maybe I'm wrong. And whenever I'm wrong, I'll get on here and say I'm wrong. But when I'm watching with the Pacers, they look like the real deal. I think they're going to the finals. I don't know if they're going to win the championship. But I think they're going to the NBA finals representing the East. That's all I got to say about it, man. Tell me what you guys think.